Good, happy Thursday morning. I'm Riley King, and welcome to the Riley King Newscast right here on the Riley King Network. Let's begin. First up, common man owner headed to Puerto Rico, raising funds. Let's take a listen to the video from WMUR News 9, Gene Mackin.
Now you can have everything. And your family can too.
We want a juice box!
The 2017 Mitsubishi Outlander with standard third row seating. One of America's safest crossovers.
This month at Loving Mitsubishi, lease the 2017 7-passenger Outlander, a 2017 IIHS Top Safety Pick Plus for only $269 a month. Loving Mitsubishi, cars you love from people you trust.
The depth of destruction and the breadth and width of it, it's just unbelievable. And so I'm lucky enough to be able to take the time to help out.
The founder of the Common Man family is headed off on another humanitarian mission. Alex Ray says it didn't feel right to go on a planned trip to Italy, so the itinerary changed to Puerto Rico.
There's the Superdome. You can zoom in on it.
He's carried help to disaster zones over the years, pop-up kitchens to feed people, even food for abandoned pets.
We want to give him some food.
Katrina and Haiti and 9/11. So I'm familiar with them. This one came slower to me.
He's visited Puerto Rico before, knows families there. He'll be taken to hard-hit villages where he hopes to cook for survivors and relief volunteers. He'll also send updates back home on the Common Man website, and starting Friday, ask Granite Staters to give to his Common Effort Fund. Donors will be rewarded with a bonus card and knowing that they're helping.
It makes my life feel better, you know. I no longer, in 47 years of the Common Man, I really don't want to make more money. I want to make more pride.
And Alex Ray's already planning a return trip after he learns what the people there need the most and collects donations from the people here. In Merrimack, Gene Mackin, WMUR News 9.
Okay, and there you go on that report. A very cool thing. Westwood man, 9 others charged in LSU students hazing death. Let's take a listen to the video from WCVB.
Every single day, more than 8,000 men and women are working together to create a stronger, smarter, more resilient system. So the 3.5 million people we serve have the energy they need. We serve New England, and energy brings us together. Ever New England, Eversource.
Ford and other former and current LSU students today turning themselves in on charges related to the death of a fraternity pledge at Louisiana State University. Ford, one of 9 charged with hazing.
The individuals that are being charged with hazing are not being charged with his death.
Ford seen here in his Westwood High School yearbook, a hockey and lacrosse standout. At his home today, a woman in a minivan with LSU stickers yelling at reporters to get off her property. Ford is not currently enrolled at LSU, but has ties to Phi Delta Theta, where a hazing ritual led to the death of 18-year-old Maxwell Groover. According to the police report, Groover and other pledgers were called to the frat house for Bible study, in fact, a drinking game. One pledge said Groover appeared to have been singled out and was made to take at least 10 to 12 pulls of 190 proof liquor. Passing out in the couch overnight, frat brothers then checking his pulse the next morning found it was weak and they couldn't tell if he was breathing. Groover was pronounced dead at the hospital. His blood alcohol level 6 times the legal limit. The police report claims Ford was an active participant during the hazing from beginning to end. An attorney for one of the other accused claiming his innocence.
He was not involved in any illegal activity on that evening, although he feels very badly for the loss of his fraternity brother and a friend.
Tonight, Ford and the other suspects all facing a charge of hazing, a misdemeanor carrying little more than a fine. Only one of the 10, the one called the main aggressor, he is facing an additional charge of negligent homicide. Live in Westwood, Jorge Quiroga, WCBB News and Afar.
Okay, and there you go on that report. Portland police search for suspect after jewelry robber in Portland. Police are searching for a suspect in alleged jewelry robbery at M.A. Stork on 4th Avenue. Officers on scene tell WMTW News 8 the suspect smashed several glass cases and stole jewelry. Officers say the store owner cut his hand on the glass. Police are taking pictures of the scene, and canine units are searching the neighborhood. Stay with us for the latest information as we get it into our newsroom. President Trump just claimed stock market gains actually offset national debt. They don't. In a Wednesday evening interview, President Donald Trump suggests that recent stock market gains were helping to reduce the national debt. The two measures, private sector valuations and public debt, have no observed correlation, and both actually grew markedly during the Obama administration. President Donald Trump on Wednesday said that, in a sense, gains made by private financial markets reduced the national debt. The claim is incorrect on its face, but it does point to how the president views the economic interplay between the federal government and Wall Street. At least 23 dead in horrific California wildfires, hundreds missing. Let's take a listen to the video from ABC News.
What are you supposed to do? Yeah, everybody you've ever known, everybody I grew up with, everybody's house is gone. It's absolutely nuts.
Brady Harville grew up in the heart of what is now a moonscape. But in the Iraq War veteran's palm is the cherished sliver of steel he came searching for.
Your personal dog tags? Yeah, the ones I deployed with. They're like all burned up now. Wow. After I deployed, I gave them to my dad. And he had him hanging in his man cave.
You got goosebumps right now.
Yeah, I do. It's crazy. It's mind-blowing.
Tonight, thousands of Californians are sifting through the charred remains of their houses.
There's my neighbor's house.
While others are still fleeing the onslaught of wildfires which erupted on Sunday and have been wreaking havoc on the state since. This dramatic video showing residents fleeing these apocalyptic scenes.
This is insane.
This is my neighborhood. In flames.
Driving through tunnels of fire in search of safety.
Okay, and that's a little video from ABC News and Matt Gutman reporting. Massive wildfires sweeping through California have killed at least 23 people and damaged thousands of homes, businesses, and other buildings, authorities said. And that does it for the Riley King Newscast, right here on the Riley King Network. I hope you all have a great rest of your Thursday, and I'll see you back here later on today. Goodbye, everyone.